Okay, we just finished having lunch for Wes's birthday. Birthday, dear Wesley. Happy birthday to you. Lord bless you today. Lord bless you today. Lord bless you and keep you. Lord bless you always. Nice restaurant, one that Cora will be working at, and we're now in the process of dropping her off. She's growing up, hey? Yeah. She's going to be living with a family down here in this area, nice Christian family, and working away from us for what, 4 months? 3 months? 3 months, something like that. So her first big job, she got it all by herself. We're very proud of her. We're still gonna miss her because we're always together as a family, and now there will be an empty seat. You excited? Yep. Excited for what most?
I don't know.
You gotta spend some time with your friends that you haven't seen in a long time, so
yeah,
that'll be
that'll
nice.
be nice. And lots of new stuff that'll be exciting.
You have to learn how to be a waitress. I figure she helps out at home with 8 siblings, well 7 at our house, I guess. I think she'll handle it just fine. Huh?
Probably.
Can't be much worse than that.
No.
People will be appreciative in this.
The zoo here, yeah, and then the people you're serving now might even give you a tip. Or the kids don't, they just leave more drivers. Yeah. What are we looking at? Somebody building something?
That's the whole barn.
Oh, the whole barn's on stilts. See, I can't zoom in on that because my camera's broke. But
What is it?
more Southern Ontario farm country, folks, and we've got another storm. Just doesn't want to stop snowing around here. Now, we are planning on going south where it doesn't snow. We're spending time with friends and family right now, and then we'll head south. But I'm looking forward to a warm area with sandy beach and no snow. It'll be lovely.
This is a road we're driving on.
Going straight?
I don't.
Scenic. All right, I've talked about this place lots of times. This is Marshpan. I'm not going, well, I'm going in the store, but I'm not going in the truss plant. But it actually started as a truss plant. The guy building trusses, Fedem or Fedeme. All right, so those are all trusses there. Sorry, I still got a cracked screen. Hopefully it's somewhat clear. These are small ones, but they build massive ones. So here's a truck. By the way, that's a real North American truck right there. Beautiful. All right, so that trailer would be probably 40-something feet, and that truss hangs over, looks like about 3 feet on the front and 3 feet on the back, so probably a 50-foot truss. And they built huge ones here and deliver them. That whole trailer is rolling wheels. Okay, so they can just back up, and that whole thing just unrolls right there. You don't need a crane to unload it. When I had the trusses made for our building, in Nizhny, they had to crane them all off. These don't. This is a self-unloading trailer. They just literally back up, release the rollers, the whole thing rolls off. It's wonderful done. So this here is a truss factory. They have 2 big factories here side by side where they build these things. And this was all a farmer. He got a call accidentally to go, and because he had the same name as a carpenter in the area, he got a call to build somebody a workshop, and at that time they built all these trusses on site, and he left there thinking there's got to be a better way of doing this, and so he started building them at home and finding a way to transport them to the farms, which eventually led to the building of this many years later, this massive place. So all of this is still owned by this family, and they added a home hardware. Now, I showed you a home hardware in another video. That's what we're coming up to now, is their home hardware location, all the lumber and stuff. But of course it goes hand in hand. They have access to the lumber, and they need it to build the trusses. So the truss factory portion is from that way, and now you're looking at the lumber portion. There is another business on the corner here. We'll scoot around them. This is not theirs now. We'll get there again on the other side. All right, here we're coming around the other side again. I'm sorry if I got a busted camera lens. So this here is Marspin. This is the store portion, and then they have this out here. They have the rentals, and then they have a massive lumber yard. There's just every type of building material you can think of is out here in this yard. It's just phenomenal. And so any big building projects I ever did down here, I would order from these guys, and they deliver all over southern Ontario.
It's 4:30. What time are they open to?
Open till 6. So anyway, I gotta hurry up to get in here and buy something, a particular chalk line that I like. It's only available here. Well, it's available online, but I know it's available here, and so is the chalk. And they just have just a wealth of good stuff here. So I've always enjoyed doing business with this place. They give great quotes, good prices, and because they sell so much in volume, they can offer really good prices as well. One of their trucks, and I was telling you the other day to get the hitchhiker in the back, so that's the truck, and they'll deliver your lumber like this, depending on what you need to order. And on the back, you got this little forklift again. It's a hitchhiker on the back, and they use that for unloading the lumber. There's no hand bombing of lumber. They load that right up into your truck or into your yard. They can drive it wherever you need it. We got a window ordered, and I'll just take a quick drive through the lane here. It just shows you some of the outside stuff. So lumber here comes in 2-foot increments for one, but you can get 8-foot stuff. So this looks like 8-foot 1x4, but you get 8-foot, 10-foot, 12-foot, 14-foot, and 16-foot lumber. So like this is a lift of 16-foot 2x10s. It says on it that is 2x12s, 16-footers, and there's just a lot of it. Okay, here we have pressure treated. It's always in stock. These are pressure treated 2x8s. This whole aisle looks like 2x8. Here's some 8-footers. There's pressure treated posts. So all of our post frame, like we built there in Nizhny, is all that you buy them. They're in stock here. This is the only place I know with actually that carries pressure treated posts up to 24-foot lengths. Most places do not. Like 16-foot is usually what they carry, but it's just all owned by the same people. It'll be a family, and they're moving stuff around. There's no hand bombing. Everything's done with forklifts. Just loads and loads and loads of lumber. And this would be a bigger lumber yard than most. The in-store part is actually smaller than some of the home hardwares, like the one I showed you the other day. It was a lot bigger than this one. But this one has a huge outside yard because they deal with an enormous amount of contractors. I know of 2, my brother's company being one of them. They build big barns all the time and get their stuff from here. So anyway, we are off to the next thing. Again, I gotta take more photos or more videos sometime. There's just so many things to look at down here. This here again is another family farm. Mom, pop, couple kids, X amount of acres, and there's another one over here. Mom, pop, couple of kids. Mom, pop, couple of kids. They're all family farms, not corporations. They don't have a whole stack of employees. There's just a handful of people that work on all of these places, raising their families and doing their best to provide a living, basically. Coming on to evening hour, roads are quite slippery, so I am going to put my phone away and focus on driving.
All right,
It looks like not a wild one though. That's
nice. No, it's a rabbit or a wild one. They set the trap.
That's cool.
They set the trap. Grandpa and him set the trap last night, and they ended up getting a rabbit. Nice.
That's cute.
Very cool.
They caught a rabbit. Like in his trap? Yeah, a rabbit.
Don't tell her, just tell her to come.
Oh, well, they.
To Wesley. Thank you.
Shake it. Shake it. Tinfoil in there, I think.
Happy birthday.
No, I was going
To Wesley, I'm glad to have you as a big brother. Happy birthday. You are my big brother, so tall and wise. You like to work like most other guys.
What's
16.
the home?
Thank you.
It's a farm. This is for you, for me.
Okay. Wesley. God bless you as you grow into a man. Have a great birthday. Love, Ariana. Thank you.
Still at the
Oh, that's nice.
I'll see how you take it. But you are smart, talented, and 100% capable of making your dreams come true. And we both know I am always right. Happy 16th birthday to amazing you. Love, Nana and Grandpa.
Right?